Hello and welcome back to Level 1 Personalized Competency-Based Learning. I am Eileen Fernandez Parker. I am your instructor for this module. Today we're going to be talking about student agency and how student agency fits into the larger model of personalized competency-based learning. So just as a quick overview, this is a pretty popular infographic about what learner or student agency is. And if you look on the left here, we have low student agency. And this student is saying, I participate in my learning. So she might look engaged, but this is what's happening in the classroom. It is mostly teacher driven. It is prescriptive, just like a doctor who prescribes what a patient needs. The teacher prescribes what the student needs with very little involvement from the patient/student. The student spends an awful lot of time watching the teacher do things, right? The teacher shows them how to do it. There's a lot of showing. There's a lot of demonstrating, which has its place as mini lessons, but not if it's an hour and a half of straight lecture and I'm taking notes. There is a dependence upon the teacher. The teacher owns all of the knowledge, so therefore I can't move on unless you tell me what to do. I am a passive learner, just like I'm a passenger in the back seat on my phone, not paying attention to where we're going. When we get there, then I'm going to start to pay attention. That's what some classrooms are looking like, and that's what some students are looking like. And there for sure is a very strong sense of learned helplessness. I am so used to the teacher telling me exactly what I need to do. I'm afraid to fail, so I am not moving on until the teacher assures me that I'm on the right path. The other side here is the opposite. So this same student says, I own my learning. And this arrow here shows high agency, not low agency. So for this one, it is learner driven. There is choice. I spend most of my time doing, and I might rotate into a teacher-led station. And this is for elementary, middle, and high. And yes, my high school teachers were successfully doing blended learning and station rotation. So don't think you can't do it if you're a high school teacher. The students have a certain level of independence, and they're becoming more and more independent. And this does not mean that the teacher is not in charge, because the teacher is the authority in the room. But what it means is that you're not going to have kids coming up to you while you're doing a small group saying, am I doing this right? What am I supposed to do next? I'm stuck. I don't know what to do, because the students will have learned what they should do, right? The students are active participants. They are in the driver's seat. Minimally, they are a co-pilot. And this is a purposeful initiative. So instead of feeling helpless over here on the left, the students feel purpose. And that is a huge factor. All right. Just as a quick overview, and this graphic is off of KathleenMcClaskey.com/continuums. So if you want to dive deeper, you can see this and each of these infographics with a link to a description on that website. We won't be able to go into all of these, but we will be hitting some of them. So first we've got voice, and then choice, engagement, and these are running here clockwise. We've got engagement, motivation, ownership, purpose, and self-efficacy. So these top ones are where we really want to get to. We do these things so that the students can feel ownership, have purpose, and then reach self-efficacy, which is pretty much our nirvana. Okay, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about what you are going to be expected to do at the end of this module. So it is your kind of mastery task that you have to show that you can do.